Well, it looks like I'm doing my last report about the SAG-AFTRA strike because there is no more SAG-AFTRA strike. As of this morning, and I am recording this on Thursday the 9th, it's done. We have a tentative agreement that is expected to go through really easily when the vote comes down, I believe, after this Friday. But for now, the strike is done. The actors are inside enjoying, hopefully, a little rest after working so hard. This strike did last 118 days and affected not just the actors and people who work on production. We've talked about everybody from lighting to the people who do hair to, yeah, everybody has been waiting on the sidelines while the actors wait for a fair contract offer. So local businesses who help support our actors and the production companies as they're filming have also been losing money. There was a number given of 35% loss of their normal revenue in at least one business I heard of. So we're hoping that this will help lift up the economy again in the area. And there is a hero of the strike that has been celebrated, and that is Fran Drescher. She has been steadfast in hoping to gain the elements asked for in this contract. And while many things we think were agreed upon or at least compromised on, AI was one big sticking point. And so the thought is that this new contract offer has addressed that, but there are no details right now. With the end of the strike, it does mean that people will be getting back to work, but probably not for another couple of weeks. As I said, that vote hasn't taken place yet. And there's going to have to be some logistics to worry about, with productions now happening way off of their normal schedule, actors and actresses possibly working on multiple shows, not to mention cameramen, lighting, and especially with the number of shows all expected to get back into production as soon as they can. Yeah, there's just maybe not enough space for everybody to get back right now. But once they do get back, we expect to see some shows as early as February. Not a lot of production is going to be done over the holidays, but it is expected that some could be. And so that means we might get some mid-season replacements next year, if not a new season of shows we were expecting. Some of the bigger names that, for me, I was looking forward to this year is, of course, any of the Law & Order and the Law & Order SVU. Grey's Anatomy is a big one that's talked about a lot. We are expecting shows like House of the Dragon and Stranger Things to be getting back into production. But again, it could be a little while because of the holidays. But hope is renewed with the offer and the tentative agreement. Most are saying it's time to say the end of the strike is here. Now, of course, the Guild will have to vote and ratify the contract, but again, it was put through unanimously by the Guild Council, so it is expected to do well in the vote. And while our striking actors are done striking finally, I do want to take a moment to again recognize those who are on strike all over the country for other industries, other careers, and other fields. Do make sure you are supporting your strikers near you. People don't strike frivolously for no good reason. They're doing it so they can make a decent living. And so supporting them any way you can by spreading the word, donating food, or even donating money if possible. It really is important and helps to not only lift them up, but yourselves. If one industry raises its wages, guess what? Others must follow. So thanks so much for joining me as I tried to cover at least the basics of this strike as it happened. This will probably be my last video about the strikes, so I appreciate you so much for coming in and checking to see what's been going on so far. And if any other news happens, I will try to make something to keep us updated, but I really don't expect there to be another video. The strike is over. We expect things to go through, and now I can return to my regular programming. And if you'd like to see some content on Outlander, Star Trek, or a couple of other shows, go ahead and check out my lists here on this channel, and I'll see you there.